My name is Pinaki Saha and I'm from India myself. I came to the United States 18 years back. What I heard from people at that time who migrated to this country was that America is the only country where you can go with, $100 in your pocket and a suitcase and it still can make $1 million. Now money is not the equation here. The bigger picture is that to make things happen that you could have only dreamt of in some other parts of the world. Being a nuclear physicist by training, I came over here on a grant, a scholarship from NOAA and DOD. But over time, kind of the quest kept on moving to a different direction into technology. I have touched upon a lot of technologies, commerce, e-commerce, systems integrations and back-end programming, things like that. Around 2010, I kind of got tired of that space and thought of doing something very, very innovative and something more cool. And in the process of doing business, I came across Damon and we started talking, and Damon came up with this cool idea about a 3-puzzle game, and I resonated very well with that idea and theme and felt like maybe I'll be able to contribute. And that's when we partnered up and started working on Legend of Ace. I came from a high-energy physics background. Today I'm building games. Think about the trajectory, that how one person can come in a spot A and go to spot B, which is completely different. But then, if you feel that, is it so different? Actually not. That physics, that analytical mindset is now helping me to build, analyze, and identify the structural design of a game. Yeah, I have 2 girls. They're my test users. They're my beta users, actually. I'm like alpha users, you call it. When I'm playing some games and I'm testing ideas and things like that, I'll just toss the iPad to my daughter and say, hey, check it out. What do you feel about it? And believe it or not, these are the best alpha users they will get because they're very focused, they know what they want to have from it, and they are very reactive. They come back to me right away and saying that this doesn't work, I don't like this. So great inputs from the kids. When we go to a party, the kids are all hanging out with other kids. And the dads and moms, they're hanging out themselves. My daughter came up and she said, my dad makes games. And this is a game with royal kings and queens and cards. All of a sudden, I'm a celebrity to my daughter. All these kids hover around me, from 6-year-olds all the way to like 14 or 15. And this kid comes up to me and says, Pinaki, you know what? I want to go to MIT to learn game technology and game coding. Can you tell me, can you guide me? I've never felt so satisfied that I'm doing something that touches so many people, and I feel also that I could help these kids. I could give them some direction in life, and that's what the biggest reward of this whole mission. And that's when it kind of went a light bulb that, hey, we're building a game, we want to find our beta users, we want to find testers, we want to find evangelists who will take our game to the market, and they're all sitting in one place, which is Kickstarter. We went there, we found that, okay, this is the place where we should land the game and find the right people. Basically what you're trying to find is the lead users, people who will champion your game, would like to be a part of the whole mission. You're kind of sometimes shooting in the dark with a game, you don't know where it'll fit in the whole demographics, and these beta testers, they provide that light that you can kind of navigate using that. And that's what our whole purpose is, to use that demographics to help us build a better game, more levels. And we can only come up with some ideas, but I believe the great ideal sits over there. And if we can reach out, we can get it. We believe that we're making a great game, but we can make an awesome game if you are a part of it. Come into our Kickstarter project and bring your kids along, get them into this exciting journey, and believe me, they will contribute a lot. Be a cool dad, be a part of this game, and then your kids will hang out with you and say, Dad, how is our game doing? And you'll be a part of a whole bigger crowd. So spread the word. Kind of share this video within your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And there are some great rewards for participating and donating to our Kickstarter program. And once again, thank you so much for listening to me, taking the time.